the second reading, or the reading from the Acts of the Apostles, of course, the key is on the day of Pentecost. So Peter has this remarkable confidence and boldness in speaking, but that's because some 40 days had passed since the resurrection, and now with the gift of the Holy Spirit, he could see more clearly. But those early days between crucifixion and resurrection and after resurrection must have been confusing, since no one expected it and since it had never happened before. Resurrection, that is. So like in the gospel, when Mary is doing all that she can, Mary Magdalene, she's weeping, she's mourning the loss of this Jesus who had been so important in her own life, setting her free from demonic possession, and which there could be nothing worse than that, actually. And she just wants to be near the tomb. That's the best she can hope for. But since the tomb is now empty, and she doesn't at first recognize Jesus because there's something about the resurrection that is so indescribably new. And he says to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" And then he calls her by her name, Mary. The whole thing of a name had me thinking, you know how we each have a name, of course, but growing up in families, we may have also had nicknames. Sometimes the nicknames were just shortened versions of the name itself. Sometimes they had something to do with our habits or our appearance. Sometimes they were cute and complimentary. Sometimes not so much. But whatever they are, they were familiar. Made me wonder, do you ever think of, what does Jesus call you? I mean, besides your actual name. And what do we call him besides his actual name? What are our terms and Christ's terms